From start to finish, it can take multiple years to complete one of the town's municipal infrastructure projects. From an outside perspective, it might be hard to understand why. In this video series, we're going through the process step by step to help you understand what happens behind the scenes as a project goes from concept to construction. But first, a quick disclaimer. This is a guideline only. No two projects are the same, and the design process can change based on the scope of each individual project. In episode 1, we covered how projects are prioritized and the preliminary stage of design. As the engineering design moves past the 30% point, it enters a stage known as detailed design. If a public information center was held at the end of the preliminary design phase, the project team will bring a staff report to council with a summary of the comments received and will look to council for approval on how to proceed. This allows the consulting engineer and project manager to clarify the project scope and to begin adding detail to the design. In many cases, the town's project manager will meet with individual property owners to review property-specific impacts and decisions. The design team will also consult with third-party agencies and organizations during this phase. Utility providers for hydro, natural gas and internet, provincial ministries like the MTO, conservation authorities, and First Nations organizations are all asked for input as needed. As the details start coming together, the consultant can begin developing a more accurate estimate of construction costs. The end of this stage is usually referred to as the 60% design stage. As the design progresses, specific details continue to be finalized. The town has a final review of where the design is going, and the project team has made decisions on outstanding options. The team will also be confirming the final scope of the project based on issues that have arisen or changes within the local community and surrounding area. Depending on the scale of the project, a second public information center may be held between the 60 and 90% design stage. The community will be able to see and ask questions about how the design has evolved, and the consultant will be able to provide more details on construction impacts within the road allowance and on private property. Following this detailed design stage, the project will move into final design.